Dedication and Introductory of Escape from the Confederacy. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by David Wales. Escape from the Confederacy by Benjamin F. Hasson. Dedication and Introductory. To the comrades of the Ringgold Cavalry and the relatives and friends of the boys who suffered and died at Richmond and Andersonville, this booklet is dedicated. Across the years, full rounded to many score, since advancing peace, with her olive wand, returns the sunshine to our desolate land, come thronging back memories of the war. Again the drums beat and the cannons roar, and patriot fires by every breeze are fanned, and pulses quicken with a purpose grand, as manhood's forces swell to larger store. Again the camp, the field, the march, the strife, the joy of victory, the bitter pain of wounds or sore defeat, the anguish rife, and tears that fall for the unnumbered slain, and homes where darkened is the light of life, all these the echoing bugle brings again. Introductory. I have been so often urged by old army comrades, as well as other friends, to publish the facts contained in the following pages in a convenient shape for preservation, that I have concluded to comply with their wishes, and now present them in this form. Many of the less important details have been omitted, as well with a view of preventing the story from becoming tiresome as of getting it within the limits of space it was intended it should occupy. While the experience was attended with trials and suffering, I wish to assure the reader that it was nothing more than was endured by hundreds of other boys who saw service in the War of the Great Rebellion. I would not go through it again for all the world, and yet I would not like to lose the satisfaction I enjoy in the knowledge of my success in overcoming so many seemingly insurmountable difficulties. It is a plain narration of facts, and is written without any effort to overdraw or embellish. I hand it over to the friends and comrades who have been urging me to publish it, in the hope that it will help to fill up an idle moment. B. F. Hasson. End of dedication and introductory. War Memories, Part 1, of Escape from the Confederacy by Benjamin F. Hasson. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Flank out, Frank, and go with us tomorrow. We were squatted on the sandy ground, vermin-laden sand, inside the prison stockade on Belle Island, discussing the probable destination of the prisoners then being daily removed from that place. Joseph Morton and Peter Deems of my own regiment and myself were of the party, and the above remark was made by Morton and addressed to me. It was early in the month of March, 1864, and just after that famous raid to the vicinity of Richmond by General Kilpatrick and Colonel Ulrich Dahlgren. The daring troopers had even penetrated the defenses of the city and thoroughly alarmed the rebel authorities. Immediately steps were taken to remove the prisoners from Richmond to Andersonville, Georgia, and other remote points in the South out of the reach of rescue by Federal raiders. The prisoners on the island were divided off into hundreds. The first 100 was composed of those first put into the stockade, and then, as new or fresh prisoners arrived, the second and other hundreds were added. One member of each 100 was chosen to see to the welfare of the men in securing rations, etc. The hundreds were subdivided into messes of 25 each, and a man was selected from among them, whose duty it was to cut up the loaves of cornbread into 25 equal-sized pieces, and see that they were impartially issued to the men. This was done by placing a man with his back to the pieces of bread, and the sergeant pointing to one piece at a time and asking, "Whose is this?" The answer would be, "That goes to number 1," and so on through the list of 25. The men were called by number instead of name. This was made necessary by
Sample complete. Ready to continue?